Justme! I'm Swapna. I'm the founder of this idea, Justme. It's basically a self-analytics app. Helps you to manage your time. So basically, for people who find it very hard to manage your time, the schedule, and it allows you to have a look of how did I spend my whole day, and in a month to see a pattern of how my life has been. So it's just basically something like an analytics app.
Hi, my name's Waleed, and I can say I'm the business advisor for the team, Justme. I think it's a great idea that the founders come up with. It's because a lot of people come up with their schedule list for every day, but they're unable to stick to it and manage how they can track it. So this app really solves that problem and really comes up with a solution in sticking to your plan and tracking it.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Sandeep and I am the app developer. It's been fun till now. Yeah, so.
Until the interview, it's been fun.
I'm James. I'm kind of a side developer, really just advising because I'm working on 2 projects at the moment, and my good friend here is doing most of the grunt work. So.
And you said you're the founder of it. How did you generate the idea and what got you started?
Okay, I think I always feel that when I set a goal, I want to accomplish it, but I can see that myself lagging a bit than what I have to achieve. Then I find I want myself to be more efficient in achieving my task, so I spend my time more in a valuable way rather than struggling hard. If I know if a task takes a long time, why don't I estimate that, and I next time when I estimate the task, if I have an app that is going to tell me all you took 2 hours, why do you put 1 hour this time? Yeah. It's more easy for me to manage my time. So.
And why did you feel Startup Weekend was the best platform to get that up and started?
Okay, I think Startup Weekend is a place where you get a great network. Like it's very nice to meet these people and to work with them. So you get the real talents, people who are very enthusiastic and are passionate to work for an idea. So I think, yes, I did a good job finding people here.
And did you find the pitching process daunting? Was it exciting for you?
Yeah, I think it's quite difficult to pitch your entire stuff. When you have so much in your mind, it's so hard to pitch in like 1 minute. That was a bit very hard, but I thought, okay, this is all what I want to do, so I better prepare for it. And I just made it.
And what about you guys? What attracted you to Startup Weekend?
Well, I like the fact that it's very, in its short span of time, you can really get there and start making things. Because usually other competitions are quite, they span over months and things are a bit slow. This here, everything's happening, every hour we're getting things done. So that's the thing that attracted me.
I was just trying to explore something new, something interesting for me. So.
Yeah, just networking and meeting, exciting people that want to do the same, similar things, and just being, locked in this kind of arena. You guys provide us with food and toilets and water. There's no real reason to leave. Stuck in there.
What's something, you guys just described what we would call the Startup Weekend bubble. What would you say to people outside of that bubble to explain what you're doing and what you've given up your weekend for?
I think that to develop something from an idea to an app and to do with 54 hours, it needs so much of effort. Most of the people work well under pressure, and I think this pressure helps us to come out of our comfort zone and do as much as we can. I think it's even very hard to sleep on a Saturday night in the Startup Weekend because you want to do your best next day. So it just helps you to go beyond your boundaries.
The one thing that really attracts me in this Startup Weekend is that, for personally, I'm in the finance background. I can never see developers in my field day to day. This is the only place where I can actually see and meet and network with developers and designers. So this is one thing that you can actually go and meet people here that you wouldn't normally meet in your day-to-day life.
It's just excited to meet new people, interact with them, network.
I guess from people on the outside, it's just to get out of your comfort zone and do things that you probably maybe didn't know that you could do in a short period of time, and push yourself and be surprised by the result.
And what do you feel is your competitive edge? So your competitive edge, what makes
Yeah, this combination of scheduling, tracking, and showing reports and stuff is. I know that a pretty number of apps that does tracking time, scheduling, millions of calendars available, but then this combination is quite a very unique combination, and the amount of things which you can interpret with the data is tremendous, because data is very expensive as well, and people would always want to look back and see what I did last month, last year, in 2001, what was my lifestyle and how I've changed now. So I think that's one of a very important perspective.
What's one thing each of you want to get out of this weekend, or think you'll get out, or hope to get out of this weekend? One thing. You can be two things if you really can't choose.
Oh, wow.
Okay. It'll be great if people here can understand what we're developing by just telling people. If you are able to make people understand what you're doing, that's precious, I think. So yeah, that's one of the things, but probably others can say what they feel.
Achieving what the group set out to do, I guess meeting the goal.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Pizza.
Well, for me, having no experience in app development, having to go through the whole phases, I think that'll be a good experience for me.
Chips.
Nachos are good.
Nachos are good. Yeah.
Nachos are good.